I am Heidi, and I voted for Donald Trump and regret it, and this is why. I live in a very red state here in Florida, South Florida. The majority of my friends are deep, passionate Republicans. Mind you, I am in the middle. I don't have a side. I had a lot of people in my ear, and I have Republicans telling me, that's fake news. Don't watch that, Heidi. That's fake news. Donald Trump is not like that. And then I have people in the other ear, no, that's real news, Heidi. That is real news. So I got conflicted, and I'm here to admit that. Whatever, come at me. Come at me. I can take it. I'm a big girl. But I am here to use my voice to help those now. What I see going on out here is not what I wanted. I was very conflicted, misunderstood person at the time during election. Some things I didn't understand, and I'm gonna tell you that. I didn't understand with people in my ear. I just voted. I didn't know what to do. And now I deeply regret it. I honestly do. And you can follow me. You don't have to follow me. I don't care. All my followers can unfollow me. I don't care. This platform is to use my voice. And now I want to help other people. I want to help Bernice. Even you stitched one of my videos. Please inbox me and you tell me how I can help you. Please. And anyone else. I am not like them. I am me, and I am not like that.
This is going to be a follow, unfollow, or block me type of a situation. And if you don't like cussing, this is where you want to click off. I keep seeing these videos from former Trump supporters about how they regret their vote and they've woken up. And then I keep seeing all these videos from independents and Democrats that we should be welcoming and be kind and be understanding. Let me say this with my whole chest. No, and you, and here's why. I don't forgive you, and I never will. And this is where most of you are going to click the fuck off because you don't want to hear the hard truth. This isn't about one policy or one mistake, the way you're trying to make it seem. This is about a man who ripped the soul of our nation in half. While you stood by in a MAGA hat, he poisoned our culture. He mocked, bullied, and threatened anyone who didn't swear absolute loyalty to him, like a dictator. He stoked a rage inside of people that gave fascists and racists permission to come screaming out of the woodwork. But that wasn't enough for you. You voted for him not once, not twice, but 3 times. Now you want back in because something finally touched you? Because now your rights, your family, your life is somehow threatened? You didn't care when he said he was going to carry out mass deportations. You didn't care when he vowed to dismantle our goddamn government. You didn't care about the environment, women's rights, civil rights, or even democracy itself. Simultaneously called yourself a fucking patriot. You didn't care about honor or decency. You supported a man who was brutally unkind, who hates the poor, hates anyone that's not white. And you called yourself a fucking Christian while supporting it. You watched this fucker orchestrate an insurrection, but that wasn't enough for you because you still showed up. Now, when the flames are licking your porch, you want to come stand behind our shield? Same snowflakes you've been mocking for a decade? Now we're supposed to welcome you? You put the bullets in Trump's gun. I want you to stay regretful. I want you to live in that discomfort every Monday, the same way that every person you voted to hurt is going to live in it. You don't get applause from me or from anybody on my side for pointing out the fire when you licking match. Don't come to us for comfort. Damn sure don't expect trust because 4 years and a better Republican candidate, your ass is going to vote red again. And even if you do vote blue, do not think for one damn second that you voting blue in a future election erases the hatred and destruction that you have unleashed on this country. We don't need you to feel better about yourself. That's not our job. We need you to make it right without asking for absolution. So no, you will never get absolution from me or anybody like me. You will get spun around and pointed at a mirror. You will get it from yourself by showing up every goddamn day to undo the damage that you have done. By confronting your own community, by speaking out and standing up against the same spineless piece of shit politicians that you supported and helped put into office. You want to own this nation? Earn it with your actions, not your fucking words.
Hey guys, welcome back to WHYTE. I appreciate your support. This white woman voted for Trump in 2024. She has been a strong Republican for years and now she's regretting her vote and also asking the Democrats for forgiveness. My question is, when someone realizes that they made a mistake politically, how do we respond? Do we welcome them after seeing the light, or do we hold them accountable for the harm that their vote might have caused? Because the internet is split right now. Some are angry, but some are relieved, and others are so tired of the political flip flop. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Did she make a right decision? Because she is switching parties from being a Republican to being a Democrat right now. And she's not the first person I'm seeing doing this. Let's dive in.
I voted for Donald Trump, and that is something that I am not proud of. I regret that vote every day. I am using this platform because I want others out there like myself to come forward. And I know they don't, because clearly you can look in my comment section. I am getting ripped apart. And I just wanted to make this video. I have been responding to a lot of you. And to the people who just come out and tell me I don't deserve forgiveness, I don't deserve this or that. I get it. I get it. You guys are really, really angry right now. But hopefully I can earn your trust back. I do plan to have my first protest June 14th. I am meeting Daria. She is another TikToker here, and she lives right close by, so I'm really looking forward to this. I am here to make a change, and I would love to see this man impeached and out of office. So, if others want to come forward, please, we need you. We need you, and we need to hear your story. Remember, I love you guys, and you guys still matter. Go out there and win the day. Something that I am not proud of.
Here's the thing about forgiveness. She voted for Trump. She says she's sorry. She now wants forgiveness. According to the Jewish faith, no one is owed forgiveness. You can ask for forgiveness all you want. No one has to forgive you. For forgiveness is earned. And even when it's earned, the person that you have harmed does not have to forgive you. And the choice that you made is literally killing people. You looked at all of the facts of the blatant racism, the blatant homophobia, the man who said that he was going to get rid of Medicaid and get rid of Medicare, get rid of SNAP, get rid of WIC, and you said, yep, I'm cool with all that. I don't think it's going to affect me. I'm going to vote for him anyway. You were fine with hatred. You were okay with that. The hatred wasn't hidden. It was right there, smack dab in front of your face. And you chose hatred on purpose. Federal employees have been fired en masse. Veterans have lost their jobs and their benefits. WIC is going. SNAP is going. Children are going to be hungry. Medicaid is going. Social Security is going. People who have student loans to pay are going to end up being imprisoned because they've missed payments. And more importantly, what we're seeing every single day is innocent people being ripped from their homes and their families. People are literally dying because of the choice that you made. You helped instill violence on this country. and you think you are worthy of forgiveness. You could try to earn forgiveness until your last dying breath, and you're still not going to get it.
Right now, but hopefully I can earn your trust.
Deconstruct your whiteness and be prepared to lose.
I've been hearing a lot of even people that I know personally that were Trump voters that are sorry now. And you know what? I heard a lot in the video that you did that you were like centering this around yourself. Okay, so a lot of people that I know that regret it, they're only upset because it's now starting to affect their lives personally, and they didn't give a shit before about the brown kids or anybody else. So I don't know what it was that moved you. However, you were like giving yourself kudos for the fact that like you're going to attend your first protest this weekend. Like fucking seriously? This just really, I'm sorry, but I think that like a lot of penance needs to be served by people that actually voted for this motherfucker after you knew everything, okay? Because here's the deal. This is not going to be like 2016. You fools have no idea or any concept, okay, of what this country is going to look like in another 4 years. You literally just gave our fucking country to our country, okay? And then you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to go to like a protest. When people like myself, I've been spending the last 25 years trying to fight for the progressive things that just literally got ripped away in like a matter of months. A Trump supporter just like wakes up on November, goes to the polls, casts a ballot, and then it just completely erases everything that's fucking good and holy in this entire world. So yeah, you guys are all gonna have to put some work in, a little bit more than just going to a fucking rally this weekend, and also listen to him about the deconstructing your whiteness thing. And yeah, doing the work of anti-racism, which is a lifelong job. But you know what? I just want to say something. You know, black people, they're going to do much better than white people are right now because sadly, they have dealt with insane injustice and horrible cruelty and treatment for centuries now. Okay, it's twisted, it's fucked up, it's wrong, but that's just the way that it is. They will handle this a lot better. Us white people, we won't, okay? We are not used to this. We're used to our privilege, and there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to happen that your vote that you did that caused this, that you're not even aware of, that's actually going to start affecting white people too now, okay? And they're not going to handle it as well. But Trump was a white created problem, and we need to fix it.
I should have never, ever have even still voted for that man after January 6th. I was manipulated. I was manipulated into thinking that that man was still good. Not anymore. I'm on your side.
I just want you to know, ma'am, that I too changed my political stance. Granted, I did it before this election, but up until this past election, I had voted conservative my entire voting life. I had voted conservative. So I understand. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you saw the light. Now you just have to do what I'm doing, and that's make up for lost time. We've got to speak out. We've got to continue to speak out. We've got to go to the protest. And to those who are saying that it's too late, no, it isn't too late. We need her. We need her to speak to her family and her friends and help them to see as to where this man is nothing but a fascist dictator. And this is how change happens. Slowly, but it's happening. And this is why it's worth it. This is why it's worth it to speak out. Was it all laid out for them then? Yes. But has something ever been completely laid out for me and I failed to see the truth? Yes. 48 years of my life it was laid straight out for me and I failed to see the truth. And I'd be willing to bet just about every one of you that are yelling, no, too late, too late. I would be willing to bet y'all also had things laid out for you and you chose the wrong way. Maybe somebody listened to you and accepted you back in or accepted your change of heart. This administration is dangerous. We need every single soul we can get to see the light. So, ma'am, I'm glad you're here. Do your own reading, your own thinking, your own researching. You're on the right track. You're like me. You're a white lady, so you have a lot of privilege. Use your privilege. I believe you're going to.
So guys, welcome back. I hope you've heard her. She was talking about the disinformation, the fear-based politics, and even the policies they voted for, knowing that is going to benefit their community, right now is affecting their very own communities. The healthcare rights, the reproductive rights, and even the rising social media hate speech among their own community. Some even thought that they are going to have cheap groceries in the United States, but now everything is getting expensive. Life is getting expensive in the United States as time goes by. They knew that by voting in the orange man, he's going to make America great again. Is it great again yet? I think this is the main reason as to why majority of the MAGAs, the die-hard MAGAs, are now regretting their vote and even opting to switch parties to be Democrats. They have seen the light at the end of the tunnel. But last year, when people were trying to warn them that whoever you are going to vote in as the President of the United States, be careful, make the right choice, do a lot of research before you vote him in, because later on you might regret your vote. And that's exactly what is happening right now. You know, some of the MAGAs, they were coming online and saying that you guys, you must stop spreading lies that there is no MAGA regretting his or her vote right now. Honestly speaking, I have watched several videos of the MAGAs regretting their own vote. This is not a lie. They're all over in TikTok, they're all over in YouTube, X Space, Instagram, all these platforms. These people are regretting their votes. I know all of them are not regretting it. Some are also appreciating the orange man, that he is the best president ever. Really? With all the ICE raids going on in the United States, they're deporting the brown people. They want to do away with the black people, and they want to make America this again. And now, this woman, she has caused a lot of tension on the internet because some people are so happy for her, but some are still raged that whatever she did last year in 2024, November 5th, it was the bad decision ever, and her vote is affecting a majority of people in the United States. Well, I understand that sometimes we always do mistakes and later on our eyes opens up. You know, like for instance, you can be telling me that, Judy, don't touch that pot, it's hot, it's going to burn you. Then I give a dump here, then I touches it and it burns me. What do you think, guys? This is the exact thing that happened to this woman. She went ahead, touched the pot, she felt hot and it burned her, and now she is regretting her very own vote. And majority of them are doing this. Some of the Democrats who were once they had MAGAs, they saw the light at the end of the tunnel and went ahead and switched the parties because they knew that being a Republican is costing their lives. It's costing them so much. That is the main reason as to why they switched parties, and they're welcoming this woman to the club, appreciating her for making the best decision ever. That's why I was telling you that sometimes you can do a mistake and maybe you didn't do a research and later on come and regret and even ask for forgiveness. So if you're a Democrat watching this video, are you welcoming the woman to the party? Are you ready to forgive her? Let me know in the comment section, because some people are so mad about her. Even some are stitching her videos, and the response this woman is giving, she is using Bible quotes. She's reading Bible for them that she didn't know. She was misinformed. She had that political fear of her community, how her community is going to see her when she votes for the other party, and yet her community were voting for the other party. I think this is what caused all this chaos. So I know coming online and admitting that you did it, it requires some courage. And that courage and bold step she made, I know she's feeling relieved right now because it takes time. There is also another man I saw coming online, a white man, that he really regret voting for the orange man. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this. Are you forgiving this woman? Are you welcoming her to the Democratic Party? Or you are not forgiving her for her decision she made last year, November 5th? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching this video. Kindly give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are coming across the channel for the very first time. Until next time, guys, I'm your host and presenter, Judy. See you on my next episode. And next time, remember to make good decisions before doing something. Take good care of yourselves.